What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I've done this on Armaf, I've done this on Latafa. I was asked what are the best Afnans to buy, in my opinion, of course. So I've compiled the four, not even five, just four very specific ones that I feel like if you're going to check out stuff from the house, you should probably check these out. Stay tuned. Starting with one that gets a lot of hype, a lot of praise. It's kind of like Bulgari's Tiger. If you like spicy citrus, you'll probably like Turathi Blue. This one gets a lot of love. Easy to wear, solid performance, very affordable. I don't know what's not to like. One of the better openings ever. It smells like spicy grapefruit. You get some woods and ambroxan. There's a freshness, a nice dense ambery woody feel. Just a beautiful fragrance. It really is. There's a lot of great takes and interpretations on this scent profile, and Afnan is definitely one of the better ones. And for the money, it's pretty hard to beat. It's gotten a lot of hype over the years, and it's well deserved in my personal opinion. It's right around like $35-ish, if I remember correctly. So if you're ever interested in stuff like that, because you'll see people kind of compare it to Bleu de Chanel and stuff. Not really. It's much more Bulgari Tiger than it is Bleu de Chanel, but I get it because of the grapefruit dominance in the beginning. But it's a very spicy grapefruit, if you will. The spicy notes here really stand out, and I think that's one of the things that's most attractive about the profile to me. Spicy, woodsy, fresh, and citric. That's the way to describe it. Again, that's Afnan's Turathi Blue. The next one is top two for me when it comes to fragrances that smell kind of like Creed Aventus or in the realm of or inspired by, because this doesn't smell exactly like that. It also doesn't smell exactly like Hachivat. People kind of say it's kind of the two. And I get where they're coming from because you get so much oak moss dominance, so the relation to Hachivat's there. And then the black currant dominance is more Aventus. But we're talking about Supremacy, not only intense. This, if I had to pick one fragrance of these four for you to go after, it's this one. Nuclear performance for me. And for anybody that's going to ask me about batch codes on this, stop worrying about those things, guys. Just spray the fragrance and enjoy it. The way it's going to perform on you and the way your nose is going to wear down to it or not wear down to it is going to be specific to you. Don't get overrun with the batch code reformulation thing that the internet will just make you go down a rabbit hole with. Just enjoy. Because I know immediately when I get into this one and another one, two of the four in this video, that's like a thing on the internet. Just enjoy the fragrances, guys. And that's what I do with this one, because for me, on my skin, nuclear performance, 12 plus hours, super loud. I never do more than 4 sprays, 5 sprays if I'm just feeling frisky. Super masculine. I think you can wear it year round. It's not the best choice in high heat summer. It's a little on the heavy side, but I mean, you could do worse, you know? Man, that smells good. In many ways, I like this profile better than Aventus and Hachivat because you kind of get a hybrid of the two without smelling exactly like one or the other. The quality is actually pretty good on here as well. It's definitely worth checking out. It's in that $40 to $50 price point, if I remember correctly. It's really good stuff. In my opinion, at least it's my favorite Afnan fragrance, but I would say probably their best fragrance. Supremacy, not only intense. We might as well cover the other one I was referring to with the whole batch code reformulation thing. Again, just enjoy your fragrance, guys. Don't sweat it. The way we're a true variable, our skin, our olfactory perception, it's different from person to person to person. Afnan 9 PM is that jam. In the vein of Jean-Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male, a little bit different though. This has a fruity apple smell instead of that fresh fruity pear note that Ultra Male is known for. It's not as scratchy and synthetic as Ultra Male. Ultra Male, one of the greatest sweet designer fragrances ever created, in my opinion. It really is that jam. It's great. A great performer in its own right. For me, this crazy beast, another one I don't do more than 4 sprays. The quality here is actually better. It's smoother, is really what I'm looking to say here, over Ultra Male. And it is a little bit fruitier and sweeter because it's apple versus pear. Because pear is not really all that sweet of a note. Whereas here, fruity, spicy, man, it smells really good. Really good quality bottle design, hefty cap. You really get a lot for your money. This one falls in that $25 to $30 range from discounters online. And like I said, I'll try to have links to all 4 of these down below. This is definitely one worth checking out if you like sweet fragrances, if you're looking for compliments, if that kind of stuff's important to you. And in my experience with this bottle, phenomenal, absurd, and unnecessary type of longevity, projection, and sillage. Performance on this is absolutely bananas. It's Afnan 9 p.m. Last but not least, this fragrance is so good it held me off from getting Ombre Leather and Ombre Leather Parfum for a long time, which I just recently added 50 ml bottles of those. I had decants in the past, but Afnan's Rare Carbon is such a good happy medium between Ombre Leather and Ombre Leather Parfum that I was not in a big rush to spend the money on the Tom Fords. Even from discounters, you're looking, well, you know, a decent amount, over $100 per 50 ml. Like I said, even from discounters, Tom Ford's pricey stuff, even in their signature lines, pricey stuff. Whereas around $35, you can get something that kind of brings in the best of both. Like you get the sweetness and that bright leather from Ombre Leather. Then you get that metallic violet leaf smell with a little bit of iris from the Parfum. Like I said, it kind of falls right smack dab in the middle as far as scent profile of Ombre Leather and Ombre Leather Parfum. Performance well above average. Not going to call it some absurd beast, but it's a strong fragrance. It's some good stuff. I still, look, the collector side of my personality really wanted to add both the Ombre Leathers. I didn't need them because this really does suffice. Again, it doesn't smell exactly like either one, but it smells very much like both. For the money, it's pretty hard to beat. For those of you that like leather accord fragrances and want what I believe to be one of the best bang for your buck leather fragrances money can buy, Afnan's got you covered. The quality here is pretty good. The versatility is a little on the heightened side because you get a lot of the freshness from the Parfum with a lot of density of the original Eau de Parfum. It's pretty hard to beat for the money. And that's Afnan's Rare Carbon. Well, that's the 4 that I wanted to discuss with you today. And until next time, do me a real quick favor. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, because I do appreciate all the feedback. And I love hearing from you guys. Of these 4, what have you tried? Like I said, I'll try to have links for all 4 down below. I'm not sure what is and is not in stock, but they're all extremely affordable. For me, all 4 of these, great performers. Smell really good quality. They don't smell super synthetic or anything like that. Just some good bang for your buck options. And until next time, I will say if you get your hands on any of the 4 we discussed in this video and you give them a spray now, you might end up thanking me later. Have a good one, guys.